Good afternoon, hockey fans. We're back at the Gene Policini Center here at RIT, Rochester Institute of Technology in Rochester, New York, for this afternoon's games here at the U16 NWHL weekend in Rochester. And we're starting off with the NAHA Red Squad with the blue jerseys, and they'll be facing off against the Washington Pride in the white jerseys with the black trim. In net for NAHA is Brooke Morella, and it looks like at the other end we've got Catherine Vega, but I'm not sure now. Again, we may be changing up. So as soon as we're certain of who the goaltenders are going to be, we'll let you know on that. Starting a little bit late here, and should be getting underway any minute. Just got to reset the clock. And yes, it is Velo, Catherine Velo, skating out between the pipes for the Pride, and we're ready to face off here. Megan Byram, number 25, facing off for Washington against Sydney Brunner for NAHA. Preve back to pick it up for the early opportunity. Kept in there by Metler. Brunner with it on her stick. She'll cut across or attempt to. Loses the puck, but picks it up behind and swings it in towards center. In from the point, too. Preve was the target on that one, but Byram's got a stick in it. Sato takes it in. Sato. She'll skate to the far boards and backhand it through. Just Galler picks up. She'll turn. Fans on what was, I believe, going to be a centering pass. Kept in at the point there and turned by Faith Anthony. Shot in, goes off the leg of one of the Pride players. Pride now flips it out. Icing was waved off. Anthony will take it behind her own net and bounces off to Cassio, and now comes back around, but she's beaten to the puck by number 16, Allison Lenny, for the Pride. Sato gets a stick on it. Anthony kept in at the point by Sarich. Breaking down the wing is Gallagher. Sarich goes down. Gallagher looked like she was going to lose a foot, but she manages to sweep it onto the stick of the goaltender, where it's knocked behind. Corsica Skabinski across. Vassar cutting there. Skabinski has it back. She's pinned by Sarich. Skabinski is down. Where's the puck? It's moved out now as the Pride put it up there near wall. Moeller behind, she'll pick it back up. Fed forward. and dumped in by Allison Lenny as the fresh legs come aboard for the Pride. Kimber gets a stick on it. Now back into the NAHA zone where Joshi picks it up. She'll sling it around to the far wall. It's kept in at that point and put back in. Slid through as Dahoud picks it. She'll drop it back in the corner to Vivi Rowan. It's caught up in feet. Flips out front. And out comes Sydney Brunner with it. Brunner, she'll pull it back in, but it looks like Preve was in offsides. So we'll have a face-off in the neutral zone with just under 13 remaining in the first period. Playing 3-17s here at the U16 level. Puck stopped behind by Velo. Flipped out front, handled by Yamaguchi. Yamaguchi turns it back, but it's picked off by Metler. Shot comes back out to the point. Knocked down there by Yamaguchi. On the stick of Brunner, off the chest of the goaltender. Flipped out, but in by Gallagher. It's flipped up, but never made it outside the zone. Gallagher once again flips it back, and Kennedy Cooper with the shot goes too high. Slate moves it along the boards. Sato in the corner with it. She's pressured by Yamaguchi. Puck's kind of pinned there. 5 players in the corner. Gets moved out to the point. The long shot in with the hope of deflection by Slade. And it'll be covered up. Face-off coming to the left of Catherine Velo. Sarich all the way around behind. Tingley there. She'll advance it. Skabinski thought it was behind her and skated back, and it dribbled on forward. Cassio picks it up. She'll center it to Vassar, who moves down ice. Given back into the corner again. Flip behind, only a white jersey there. Sarich will pick it up. Now she's getting pressure from Kimber. Up the near boards and out into the neutral zone. Bounces back in, requiring NAHA to touch up. McLaughlin had it on her stick briefly, but it was turned back by Bella Vassar. Now it skips in. Preve chasing. Sarich beats her to it. Continues the momentum around the boards to the near side. Kennedy Cooper forwards it. Now Brunner takes it behind. She's ridden off. Lenny down the boards. Ralph picks it up, but she's cut off there by Josie. Kira Josie gets in there. She'll turn and take it back the other way. Priya will take it off the boards on the bounce. She's got Kennedy even with her as she crosses the blue line, but Kennedy goes back to the bench for the change. Slate. Mettler. She'll advance. Slides it into the corner. Under 9 to go in period 1. The rebound right put out onto Gallagher's stick. Allison Lenny bounces it off the boards and out of the zone, but it's picked up in the neutral area by Slate. She'll dump it around her, and puck trickles too far and gets picked up behind by Washington. Between the legs of Gallagher and Scavoto knocked it off to the boards. Sato turns it back around. Gallagher behind, she'll turn direction, loses the puck now as Moeller passes it along the boards. And the shot there, oh so close by Gallagher. Anna Gallagher with the opportunity. And Skabinski couldn't get anything on it. It gets covered up out front. No score here. Under 8 minutes remaining in period 1. Skabinski facing off for the Hawks. Washington knocks it to the sideboards. Kept in at the point, and the long bouncing shot sent in by Faith Anthony. Yamaguchi knocks it out to the boards again. Pass went through Dahoud. Here comes Bella Vassar. Her teammates will change up, but she'll go for the net. And the face-off with under 7 minutes comes back into the Washington Pride zone. .22 Solis on the face-off against Sydney Bronner. Bronner slips it up to Preve. She'll keep it in. She'll dump it ahead of her and then catch up to it. Backhands it into the corner. Saric fighting for it there. Kept in by Kirijoshi. Joshi again. Over to Preve on the near boards. The shot goes off Saric. Picked up by Kaylee Voss. She'll take it over the red line and dump it down as the Pride needs fresh legs out. Cooper with it. She'll put it to Gallagher. Turn back. Drops it in. Bronner. Slapping at it there is Solis, but Bronner maintains possession. She'll drop it for Gallagher. Gallagher hits Slate, but it goes off her leg. Slate does recover it and passes it back to her defense. A shot from outside by Lakeview, sticked aside. Sato. It dribbles to the back wall. She'll skate around to move it out to her point. The long shot by Mettler goes wide and rebounds down the ice. That will be icing. We'll go back to the Washington Pride zone with under 5 remaining in period 1. Face-off controlled by Washington there, but taken away. Megan Byram looked like she was moving right out, and the puck got taken away from Cassio, and she'll take it back in, and we're going to have another face-off deep in the Washington zone. Megan Byram facing off for the Pride. Sydney Brunner for NAHA. NAHA controls again. Preve. She'll slide it right on, and I think that was Cooper sitting on in the low slot, ready to take any rebound that was made available. Preve back to Cassio. Scavoto pinned out in the corner. McLaughlin kept in at the point. Now off the leg of McLaughlin, and the NAHA will have to tag up, and they'll just send it back in with enough time to clear the zone, tag up, and get the fresh legs out. Lenny chasing, but Bonifacio comes up with the puck. Slides it along the pass to Sato, goes through legs of her and her defense person. We've got Gillespie back to move the puck, but it's pinned to the right side of the goaltender on the backboards. Slowly moving along. Muller has it taken away from her, and it's stuck in the corner. Flipped up and handled by the glove hand with under 3 in a scoreless first period. Mettler turns it back. She'll get it again and just slowly slide it up, but it's kept in at the point. She'll flip it over this way to Bella Vassar. Vassar's got help, Skabinski. Skabinski has it taken away. It's turned back and then back again as Kimber sends it towards the net. Kettler gets her stick on it. Now it's back, and Slade will pick it up inside her own defensive zone. Pass to Vassar was too far. Washington take the long shot from outside. Off the leg pad, comes out front, but it's moved aside by NAHA. Slides back into the corner. Vivi Rowan, but she gets pinched off by Cassio, who comes up with the puck. Now Rowan's got it. She'll just pop it towards center off the stick of Anthony. The goaltender Morella covers it, and we'll have a face-off The first face-off down in the NAHA zone for a while, as NAHA has been keeping the pressure on Washington in their zone. And we'll have another face-off. Under a minute and a half remaining, period one. We'll take a 2-minute break between periods. And then we'll come back for period two. Full resurface occurs between periods 2 and 3. As Joshi brings the puck around, she'll just slide it over to Faith Anthony. Anthony up just a little too far for Preve. Washington brings it back with under a minute to play. Schuler turns it back. And again, but Cooper manages to come up with it. That goes off the leg of Preve and gets turned right back. The shot off the blocker, Byram's shot. Sato breaks it out. We've got a penalty coming up. Too many players on the ice, so NAHA will have to send somebody to the box. Keely Sato will sit that out. 26, roughly 26 or so left in the period. So we'll have a carryover into the next period, assuming no score. Craven's pass back to Yamaguchi skips by her, and she'll have to go back to collect it. Byram in the corner. She flips it. The intended target was Langbacker, but got picked off in the way. Craven again. And that'll do it for period one. We'll take a short break and be back for period two in a scoreless game. Just about ready for period two with 1:34 remaining on the too many men players on the ice penalty assessed to NAHA, served by Sato. Ali Legue will be facing off for NAHA against Megan Byram. Pride controls there, but it's right. The shot was taken. And yes, first shot by Gallagher. She waits the rebound, then stuffs it behind the goaltender. So with still a minute 24 remaining in the period, the short-handed goal by Anna Gallagher, number 42, persistently staying on that puck. And NAHA now has the 1-0 lead. Gallagher again with it. She'll take it in all by herself. She'll turn Legue's there. Metler. Flipped out over Tingley. Metler will pick it up and pull it back all the way to the end boards. Sarich, her shot doesn't make it through. 45 left on the penalty. And finally flipped on in with a half a minute remaining. Sarich back to pick it up for the Pride. She's chased by Preve. Pass goes too far for Tingley. Icing waved off though as Cassio picks it up for NAHA. Solis on the shot. Off Preve's stick as the penalty expires. Voss takes it back in for Washington. She'll center trying to hit Solis, but Preve picks it up. Sato in the corner. She'll back it around. Yamaguchi and Brunner there. Puck gets flipped out by the hand. And the face-off will come outside. Joshi picks it up. She'll turn and hit Kimber. She has trouble holding on. It's knocked back in the zone by Bonifacio. Ooh, bad flip out on the pass out by Gillespie, and the shot by Skabinski went too close for comfort. Skabinski out front. Joshi with the shot. Gloved and held on to by Catherine Velo. Just over 14 remaining in period 2. Sladle control, she'll take it back. Slide it around behind to Metler. Gallagher. She'll drop it to Legue. Legue just passed it wide. Sada will take it. Loses her footing in the corner, but it's taken there by Gallagher. Gallagher with it. Sato. Sarich will grab it, but it comes right back out front. Sato almost had an opportunity there. It's broken out by Rowan. Does get it over the blue line and back in, so there's a touch-up as she went to turn. Tingley lost her foot. Slid down. Preve with it. Byron behind her own net. Flipped on down by Dahoud. Barner's got Kennedy. Kennedy Cooper on that nice shot. It's covered and held onto, so we'll have a face-off, dare I say it once again, back in the Washington zone. Shot right there by Cooper goes wide. Kennedy Cooper goes wide. Flip back out front by Brunner. Now pinned behind. Preve with it. She's got Scoboto on her. And Schuler. Schuler takes it on the stick. Flips it out, but it's kept in right at the blue line. Bouncing puck still kept in. Byram decides she's just going to send it down. As McLaughlin chases Cassio. Cassio turns. Runs into Voss. No, check that. Runs into, well, sure into someone. Out front. Bellavasser to Preve. Preve tries to stuff it, but the pad is there. Across, bad bounce for a goaltender as Skabinski puts it off the leg. Oh, through legs there. Dump back out into the neutral zone, back to Chase is Joshi. She'll just turn and bring it up. Hits Kimber. Kimber's shot gloved and saved. Held on to, and just a little over, just under 10.5 remaining in period 2. Covered up there by Velo. Pass up to Ralph. Ralph gains the zone. She's got help with it. She'll drop it back to number 5, Lizzie Moeller. Moeller takes it around behind. She's got pressure by Skabinski. She has her legs taken out from underneath her and loses possession. Ralph with it. She tries to pull it by Bonifacio. She'll go down. Sato with it. Across just in front of the goal line, and it's covered. Even though there was plenty of traffic there, Ali Legue was right in the lane. Where's the puck? There it is as Sarich knocks it to the boards. Legue couldn't reach it. Gets tapped down in by Voss, but chasing back is Metler, and she'll pick it up for NAHA. Now it's on the stick of Gallagher. She gets the zone. She's got Sato out front. Covered up there nicely by Velo. She'll land on top of it and swallow it. No chance for anybody that's waiting to chop at it there. Under 9 to go. So leaves and Brunner on the faceoff. Brunner pulls it back to Kettler, who slides it over to Slate. Cody can't get it out. Preve with it. She'll backhand it on. Puck is still loose. Flipped in sideways. Goalie without a stick as the puck is still loose out front. Hits the stick of the goalie laying down in front of her. Stick made the save by itself. You call that a stick save? Under 8 to go here. Schuler knocks it back out, and it'll be set down. And that'll be an icing, so that it's going to come back into the Washington defensive zone again. Calcio back. She's got pressure from Vivi Rowan. Rowan slides it back along the boards and it trickles behind the net. Anthony and Dahu tie it up. And it was sent back in by Gillespie. Bouncing puck at the point. Sent back on by Yamaguchi. Centering out front by Hoot doesn't connect. Calcio runs it all the way into the corner. Gallagher sweeps through. She got pressured right there by Gillespie. And the attempt by Byram. And the puck is in as NAHA extends the lead. Giving Gallagher her second of the day. Under 6 minutes to go with the Winterhawks leading by 2. Bonifacio slides it through, makes it all the way to the blue line, and it's thrown back in by Madeline Byram. Joshi picks it up in the far corner. She'll flip it up along the boards. Kept in at the point there by Sarich. Stick towards the boards by the goaltender. Now it's Gallagher feeds it up forward to Sato. Sato was offsides and reached back for it, so we'll have a face-off in their neutral zone at the Washington end of the ice. Both teams take the opportunity to put fresh legs out. Pree with it, she'll dump it into the corner. Schuler goes in to protect, but Pree's there first. Pass got flipped behind Lenny, so it gets turned back by Metler. She'll crash it. Saved, flipped out front. Goes from Gillespie to Moeller, and now down to the near side of the goaltender. NAHA comes back. Cooper heads it to Preve, but Cooper will take it behind Preve. Just out front. Brunner was there for the tip. Angle wasn't just right. Preve circles back as her team tags up. The backhand attempt there by Schuler didn't have enough wood on it, and it was taken back in the zone by the Winterhawks. Skabinski overskates, turns back. Voss is there. She'll slide it along, but she gets pushed by Anna Kimber, and I think Kimber's going to be going. So just under 4 minutes. Anna Kimber's going to be sitting for potentially 2 of those 4. Opportunity here for Washington on the power play. Gillespie feeds it to Langbacker, but goes too far, and that'll be icing. Back in the Pride zone here to the right of Catherine Velo. Let's see, Skabinski and Byram on the face-off. Byron will take it. She slides along the board. Now she'll skate it out, but doesn't get to the line, but it comes back in offsides. Craven goes down, and it looks like number 24, Faith Anthony, will be joining. Yes, she will. Faith Anthony will be joining her teammate in the sin bin as we have a 5-on-3 opportunity. Anthony for the hook. So we've got a 5-on-3 for 1:36. At the point, Gillespie. She'll put it to her defensive partner. Slid through. Trying to hit Muller. Gets caught up in her legs, but Tingley brings it back. Slips by Gillespie, and they'll have to clear the zone. Knocked back in by Ralph. Turned back by Joshi and sent all the way down. Gillespie to Moeller. Tingley couldn't handle it, went through too far. Langebecker was chasing, but too far, and we'll have the face-off back here again in the Washington zone. 51 left on the first penalty. 1:15 on the second. Byram controls the puck off the face-off as Washington sets up for the breakout. Pass too far there for Craven. Schuler got a lot of pressure there at the blue line. Dumped in there by Langbacker. In the corner, picked up by Kettler and turned back. That'll go all the way down, skip down to the goal line and beyond. And 10 seconds remaining on the penalty to Anna Kimber. First penalty's expired. There's 20 remaining on the 5-on-4 as Brooke Morella covers and hangs on to that one. We're under 2 minutes left in period 2. At the end of this period, we will have an new ice situation. And we're playing 5-on-5. And we're under a minute and a half in this period as the Winterhawks lead by 2. Bonifacio picks it up behind. She'll flip it by Voss. Sent in from the point by Gillespie, but doesn't make it that far as a defense person gets a stick on it on the way. Joshi will break out. She's got help. Here's a defenseman that likes to move forward when she has the opportunity. She's not afraid to do so. We're under a minute left in this period. Back and forth there, Bella Vassar. She'll turn. One up, hit the post and came out. Under 30. Oh, off the leg of the goaltender and in. Number 39, Bella Vassar, extends the lead to 3 for the Winterhawks. With under 30 remaining in the period. Flipped in by Gallagher. Back to collect with Sarich. She'll continue it around the boards. Comes past through Gallagher. Sato slides through and takes it away. And Gallagher then puts it along the backboards. That'll do it for period 2 as NAHA leads by a score of 3-0. We'll be back shortly after ice resurfacing for period 3. All right, where it's time for the third stanza here at the Policeni Center at RIT, as we are about ready to drop the puck on period 3 with the Winterhawks of the North American Hockey Academy leading the Washington Pride by a score of 3-0. Teams are out. Ali Legue ready to face off for NAHA against Megan Byram for the Pride. And we're underway. Mettler slides it through behind Legue, so back to pick up is Yamaguchi. She'll take it behind her own net as Legue slaps at her stick. Legue flips it, but it's sticked aside by Gillespie. Puck out front. Right on by Gallagher, who's already got 2 today. Poked in back there by Byram. She'll lose her footing. Pass up to Sato. She'll skate into the zone as her teammates change up. She'll stay deep until they're back in position. Now she'll slide it back up to Preve. Preve at the top of the faceoff circle. Takes 2 steps and shoots, and that will be covered up. Held on to. Cooper with it behind for NAHA. She'll wheel back the other way, then reverse once again. Flipped out through center and all the way down, no icing. Kept in there by Schuler, but it's back on a NAHA stick as Cooper feeds it across to Preve. She'll step out in front. She can't get a good purchase on the backhand, and it gets covered up out front by Catherine Velo. Just about 15 remaining here in this final period. Schuler flips it along. She had help from Craven. Now it's dumped all the way down. That'll be icing as it hits the end board, and we're back to the right of Velo. Under 15 remaining. Gillespie handles it for Washington. He'll slide off her stick, and the shot there from Vassar goes off the pads. Flipped on through to Dahoud. Off the wall to pick it up is Rowan. She gets it taken away out front by Bonifacio. Going back the other way is Bella Vassar. She's all alone. Kettler back to Slate. Back to Kettler. Up through center, and Sato brings it in. She'll take the backhand, slap down. Gallagher Slate bounces one through as it hit traffic on the way in. And the bouncing puck finally settles there on the stick of JWHL. The team is going for the change. She'll just dump it in on net. Kept it at the point. Kettler will tap it back along. Sleaze can't get to it. It's taken out by NAHA. Sato has it knocked off her, poked off her stick. Gallagher picks it up. She'll turn things back the other way. Flipped off the stick of Sleaze. Puck's loose along the boards, although the Washington player was down. Tried to slap it while she was down. That's in. High over the goaltender. It didn't look like she was expecting that one. As Kennedy Cooper adds to the tally on the boards for the North American Hockey Academy. And we'll have a timeout, Washington, while they discuss the remaining 12 minutes or so of this game. Nice facility here at the Policini Center. It's just amazing place to watch hockey. Fairly new facility within the last few years, and we've got a great venue and a great view here from the press area. Gives us a nice view of the ice. Hospitality here at RIT has been wonderful this weekend too, and we have to give a shout out to the folks who have been helping us both here and at the other arena the Ritter Arena there where we spent the day yesterday. And we're ready to get underway here. As Cooper's out on the face-off for NAHA. Washington still on their bench, however. Here we go. And we're ready to go. Preve takes it, but it's popped onto a white stick and it'll come back the other way. Calcio back to Anthony to change locations. Preve will take it. She'll shoot in wide. Puck dribbles out. Taken on by McLaughlin, but she was obstructed on the way, so Faith Anthony is going to go and sit for 2 for the interference. Under 12. Puck pulled back and by Gillespie, and Gallagher goes back to get it for NAHA. She'll flip it off the boards to Preve. Now it's back to Gallagher. She skates along the boards. She'll turn. Slides it through, goes up off Legu's stick, but onto the goaltender's pads. Gets tied up there, now flipped out. Joshi will flip it in. She didn't think she was going to get it by Tingley. Tingley got a piece of it, but it still came into the zone. Now it's covered up by Velo. Nice backhand with the possibility of the rebound. Langbacka. Schuler. Thrown down as we're under a minute on the penalty to Anthony. Let's see if we can get some momentum going here for the Washington Pride. Had an opportunity there a second ago. Craven in to pick it up in the corner. She'll flip it right out front. Byram with the shot on. We're down to 20 on the penalty. Ralph with it. Check that. Gillespie. Winds up right out front, people slapping at it, back to the point. And from out there, hits off Byram as it goes through. The wraparound attempt. Slate got her stick in the way, and that was unsuccessful. And Morello will hang on to that one. As we're back to 5-on-5, under 10. Yoshi breaks it out, forwards it to Preve. Skates to the far face-off circle, has it poked off there by Gillespie. Voss couldn't get it out. Now we're out through the neutral zone. Cody with it. Slides on to the stick of Bonifacio. Starts back the other way. Solis picks it up. She'll turn it back in as the Pride goes for the changeup. Joshi back behind to pick it up. She puts it through. Brunner didn't expect it. Went by her and back onto White's stick. Rowan. Forward to Craven. Craven will chase. Try to get it through the out in front into the slot. Flipped out. Who's going to take it? Flipped back in there by Sarich, but all the way down, and that'll be an icing. So we'll have face-off back in the NAHA zone. Under 8 to go. As the Winterhawks lead the Pride by 4. It's into the corner, and Cassio picks it up for NAHA. She has her feet taken out from underneath her by Byram, and Byram's going to go and sit for 2. For the trip. Back to Anthony. Casio. Nice puck movement. Centering pass there. And that gives Anna Gallagher the hat trick for the day. With the shorthanded goal, the power play goal, and the even strength goal, and NAHA leads by 5. Yamaguchi. That'll be icing, and we'll come back into the pride zone for the face-off. Under 7 remaining as the puck gets covered alongside the net. Skabinski pulls it back, but it's taken behind by Gillespie for the Pride. Nobody there though as it comes out, so Casio will turn it back in. Now it goes back the other way. Here comes Ralph. She's got help. Skabinski went into the net and took it off the mooring, so we'll have a face-off to the right side of Brooke Morella here. With just over 6 minutes remaining, Kennedy Cooper facing off with Maria Solis. Cooper pulls it back to Metler. She'll pass it up to the red line where Preve picks it up, although she's getting a lot of pressure there from Hannah Tingley. Puck loose out front. Shot from out front. And that one goes in from Kim Slate from just inside the blue line. No, I guess that one's going to be given to Preve. She must have directed out front on the shot from out at the blue line. Slate pulls it back, slides it along the near boards, but it's turned back at her. Backhanded in by Rowan. Slides by the net. Cooper, Slate. Flips out, Preve. Schuler will take it for Washington. Slides it up. Craven has it. Her shot doesn't get through, it goes bouncing deflection. Gallagher, she'll skate across. Have it taken away by Dahoud, but winds up back on the stick of Ali Legue. Flip through. Tap down. Byram skates the great circle route. Taken there by McLaughlin, but taken away by Bonifacio. Schuler pivots up the boards to McLaughlin. Out into the neutral zone. Puck's being chased there. And the shot and the score by looks like number 19. Heads up play. Yes, it is. It's Kaylee McLaughlin. Putting the Pride on the scoreboard with just under 4 minutes to go. Vassar, she'll take it around and turn back at the faceoff circle. Sends the puck through off the stick of the goaltender. Back to the point to Yamaguchi. Across to the far point. And the shot in. Covered up and held on. In the glove. Under 3.5. As the power play for Washington will get underway. Skabinski in the box. Knocked all the way down, streaking down is Gallagher. She's hoping to get there first, and she will. Can she turn in time? Tries to hit Legue. Tingley with it, but she's getting pressured. Gallagher's hungry today. Tingley, Langbacker. Gallagher takes it back. She'll flip it in behind Legue. She can't connect. Puck turned back in the zone. With just about a minute remaining in the penalty to Skabinski. Washington's trapped in their zone. Here now they'll break out. Byron moves it forward, but has it. There she goes. She gets pinned. Puck trickles on as Ralph is there. Flip back out. Sarich had trouble handling the loose puck as it was moving around. So her shot was not what she'd like. Creve up the near boards. She's got help with her, Kennedy Cooper. She'll keep it in. The shot goes wide, and we're just about through that penalty. Just over a minute remaining in the game. We want to remind you that we will have a post-game interview, so if you folks want to hang around, we'll get an opportunity to talk with one of the players. Not sure exactly what that call was about. But Hannah Tingley will be sitting for 2 of the 44 seconds, 2 minutes at the 44 seconds remaining in the game. Score 6-1 in favor of NAHA. Shot from the point goes in. Faith Anthony's shot from just outside the faceoff circle. Also a power play goal. And that extends the lead for the Winter Hawks. Under 30 remaining. Slade advances it. Goes too far for Cooper. Flip down, but Slade is there to pick it up just inside her blue line. This is just about going to do it. And that will do it as NAHA defeats Washington by a score of 7-0. We'll be back with interviews very shortly. Oh my. Okay. God, you got to feel bad for those kids. We're here post-game with Anna Gallagher, number 42, assistant captain for the Winter Hawks of the North American Hockey Academy. And she's smiling because I think she had a pretty good game today.
Yeah, I guess.
If I'm not mistaken, you had a shorty, an even, and a power play goal.
Yeah.
All right, well, and that's been a pretty good, you guys have had an interesting weekend, 2 overtime games.
Interesting. We pushed really hard and wanted to get the win, but it happens, I guess.
Well, you know, you played that Little Caesars team yesterday was tough.
Yeah, it was hard. We lost them in overtime a couple of weeks ago as well. So we really wanted to get the win, but
So you wound up 2-2 for the weekend,
yeah, 2-2.
and personally, you've done pretty well this weekend as well.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, so are you guys done? This is it for you guys? Heading back to Vermont?
Yeah, we have Thanksgiving break this week, so we have a week off.
All right, well, thanks for joining us. You had a great game today. Good luck for the rest of the season. For the JWHL, I'm Jerry Beekman. We'll see you at the rink.